Today I'm taking a look at this Peak Design slide camera strap, good for using as a sling or a normal neck camera strap. Let's get started. I have the Sage version, which is a green. They do have other colors available. Is it a sling? Slide? It's a slide. The reason I picked up the slide is because the leash that I had is a little thin for the Nikon Z5 that I do use for photography. In this case, much wider. So when you put it on your side as a sling, you get a little bit more coverage on your neck, or just as a regular camera strap, same situation, nice and wide. The leash does not have any type of padding in the middle of it, but the slide definitely does. You can see here, it's much thicker right at the middle. On one side you have silicone as a grip material. Of course, all of their straps use the same quick release system. It does include 4 of those quick release lugs that you attach to cameras. Each side of the strap has a pull tab that you can adjust the length, and it's very smooth. It does also have this metal piece here that allows you to pull it more effectively, but it doesn't do anything else really. It does lock in on either side. You don't actually have to use it if you don't want to. You can still pull the strap as it is. As this is meant to be a sling in some situations, you definitely have enough length to make it work. I'm 6 foot tall and I didn't have an issue. On the ends here has a leather type material. There is plastic as the connector between the strap itself and the quick release. This is the minimum length of the strap. Where the padding is on the center area of the strap, you can't have it any shorter to that point on each side. On the package, it shows a few different ways you can use this strap. You have the standard neck strap, obviously. You have a sling style, which is probably how I'm going to use it most of the time, and on the shoulder type of orientation. And then you also have that included accessory that can connect to the 1/4-20 on a camera, and you need to use the hex tool to make it work. Comparing the leash to the slide, not quite get as short as the leash, but it isn't a huge difference. The maximum length of the strap is 149 centimeters or 58 inches, and the minimum is 101 centimeters or 40 inches. Once you try out the Peak Design quick release system, you get used to it. So in that case, I picked this up because of the leash and how I liked how convenient it was with multiple cameras and then the one strap. In this case, it's more comfortable in general. It's a thicker, wider strap. Now they do have a middle-sized version, but in this case, the nice, super thick, most expensive one is the one that I picked up. And in the Sage green, I think it's a decent color. It's pretty subtle. I like it. It does include this bag with accessories, and it's big enough that you should be able to fit the strap itself in here. I can verify that. Cool. Hope you enjoyed this quick overview on the slide from Peak Design. Scott Bonsai. Thanks.